What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Erin Bees. I am a wife, I'm a mom, a military veteran, and I spent 13 and a half years in multi-level marketing. Thankfully, I healed my way out of it, and now I am here to help other people either get out of it or hopefully prevent people from joining. So today, I'm very excited. We have you know what I'm saying, our first MLM fails, because, you know, we're doing this together. The first of many MLM fails, and I'm really excited about it. I have some TikToks, I have some reels. I'm going to give my opinion. I'm probably going to give you some really funny facial expressions. It's going to be a good time. So before we dive into that, make sure that you are subscribed. I would love to have you here, part of the community. You can join and become a member, which I would love. And make sure that you're following me on Instagram. All of that is linked in the video description, although here's my handle for you on Instagram. And then I'm also going to put it on TikTok. Tell your friends. Anyways, you know that song, I'm just in a playful, goofy mood. Like that's how I'm feeling today. That is the vibe today. So I hope you have something to drink. I'm going to open mine. Let's have a little ASMR moment. Okay, so cheers, friends. There you go. All right, so let's dive in. This first one is, I find it really interesting that I find it really interesting that there are people that are in PRUVIT, and they talk about not having to be on the PRUVIT on the keto diet, and so they like to poke fun at it. They have it on their blender bottles, drink versus diet. However, I know that they have just purchased Sunbasket, so they're going to be offering keto meals, I'm sure, soon. But anyways, let's watch this one together. And then it says, read the caption. We drink ketones. We do not eat a keto diet. This is the question we get most. It's not a diet, it's a drink. Ketones go with most of the ways that we eat. We eat low carb. Okay. I wouldn't be able to live without bread. So we watch what we eat mostly and eat things we love on occasion. It really is food freedom, and we love it. We love ketones. Thank you, PRUVIT, for creating these for us to enjoy. I mean, I feel like she went in all of the directions. So at first it's, we drink ketones. We don't eat a keto diet. And then it's, oh, but we eat low carb and we drink ketones. And I think it's cute how she's like swatting that it's the keto diet, but she still eats low carb. I mean, they're very similar. I know this because I was keto for 3 years and kind of did keto, low carb. Yeah, anyways, what do you guys think of that one? We're going to move on to the next one. Guys, I should have lit some sage. This is another PRUVIT one. Okay, so this one is that song, that sound, and we'll listen to it, of course, but it's that one about being obsessed on TikTok. So let's check it out.
People think I'm obsessed with this, but I'm okay with it. I am obsessed with it. And I think this is an obsession that...
Less brain fog. Ketones are a game changer. Appetite control. You guys, this is what I see happening a lot in any MLM. It's like, who is this person? Who is this person that is talking? Because all we see is your MLM product. That's all we see. All you hear them talk about is better sleep, energy. And I really feel like This is a perfect example of people that lose themselves and only become about the company. They're only wearing ketone stuff. They're only wearing PRUVIT stuff. They're talking about it every chance that they can get. It's all over their social media. Then they'll throw in like a picture of their kids every so often just to kind of mix it up. And it's like, but who are you? And I think that this is a perfect example. I don't know how long this person has been in the company, but this is a perfect example of somebody that is either on the path or has already, in my opinion, lost herself and now is becoming just about the brand. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Okay, this one is a MONAT gal. And she's kind of poking fun. Let's just watch it.
I think Jesus is cool, and he was a genius. You know, he's the one that started those marketing pyramids. He got 12 guys. He told them to get 12 guys.
She thought she did something here. I love how there is religion kind of mixed in with a lot of the companies. Now, I'm sure she's trying to be funny. Like she's trying to be funny and kind of poke fun at people saying that she's in a pyramid scheme because she is. However, I think it's really interesting that she talks about this like it's almost like it's affiliate marketing, because she's like, if there's a product that you love, why wouldn't you get paid off of it? She says it in this, why wouldn't you get paid off of it? And essentially saying that is what she does. But if you look at any of these companies' income disclosure statements, if they have them, because not all of them do. I know MONAT does. I know PRUVIT does. If you look at it, most people are not making a ton of money unless they're recruiting, and it shows it in their comp plans and it shows it in the income disclosure statement. So I love how she's trying to like play on the pyramid thing. And I love how she's trying to say, oh, well, Jesus did this, and, he got 12 people and they got 12 people and they got 12 people. But what she's forgetting to say is that that's recruiting. So you're trying to say, oh, well, just share the products that you love, but you're recruiting. It's the recruiting where you make money. And that is the very problem. That is the reason that a lot of these companies, in my opinion, are a pyramid scheme, because you can't make a substantial income unless you are recruiting. Period. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Okay. Oh yeah. Here we have another one. And this is that sound on TikTok. I'm not sure if it's a song or if it's just a sound. So I'm going to blur out the sound. I'm going to warm up my singing voice. Just kidding. I'm not a singer by any means. But this is that song that's like, I got the sauce. That one. You guys know what I'm talking about? Okay. That's what this song is. Or that's the sound on this. And she's basically saying, when I turned $300 into 1 million and now teach others how to do the same. Ma'am, that is an income claim. That is an income claim. I'm going to report this to the FTC, but I'm first going to use this video on here. Anyways, that is an income claim. Your income statement, your income disclosure statement that is provided by MONAT says otherwise. So false advertising, much? Yeah, I think so too. Terrible. So you are probably having people that, let's see, there's 83,000 likes on that. Let's see how many comments. I want to see. Oh, but she does put an income disclosure in it. Oh, this isn't normal, but I'm teaching everybody on my team to make $1 million from the 300 I invested, but they're not typical results. Oh, that is so gross. Check my work with me highlight. And then I guarantee you the people that are commenting on this are probably all people on her team or within the company. So gross. Oh, okay. This one. Let me take a sip. Okay. This one is actually Ray Higdon. And if there were ever an example of gaslighting, this would be it. It's the gaslighting for me. Let's watch it together, shall we?
This didn't help me lose weight at all. This stuff doesn't work. You didn't follow directions. We told you what to do. You ate donuts anyway. You took it every other day versus twice a day. Of course it didn't work.
You guys, that is so gross. Holy gaslighting. You took it every day. You ate donuts. Of course it didn't work. That is so gross. So gross. Okay, this one is actually from Thrive. And this is I'm not going to sing this song. It's a TikTok song. It's a TikTok song. We'll just leave it at that. But she's based, let's just watch it together. Let's watch it together. Okay. Oh my God, this is so gross. So she's basically saying, hey, anybody can do this. You can do this. Anybody can do this. You know, ma'am, your income disclosure statement shows otherwise. Sure, anybody can do it. But as far as being successful, like you seem to think that you can coach people to be, your income disclosure statement does not back that up. Most people are losing money. Over 99% of people in an MLM are losing money, according to the FTC. So it's really interesting that she's saying, hey, you can make money while you sleep. The income is uncapped. You can make an impact on others. I have an opinion on that, and anybody can do it. Okay, listen, what kind of impact are we talking about? Them having all the kinds of smart chips that is costing them tons of money, the dangling of the carrot that says, hey, you can be a six-figure earner too, the retiring of your spouse. All of these things are ways that the company and the team, the leader, can manipulate you. Like it's crazy to me that these people think that I'm going to do this reel and put it with some really cool music and, you know, I'm going to talk about, you know, time freedom. There is no time freedom. They control your time. It's a part of the bite model. Like there is no time freedom. You're going to be on a Zoom all the time. You're going to be, I don't want to say bullied, pressured into attending all of the events that are going to cost you thousands of dollars. Then while you're at the event, you're going to be pressured to buy tickets for the next event, plus all the swag, plus the new products that are coming out or whatever kind of specials that they have. It's going to cost you a ton of money. And I'll just use PRUVIT as an example because I know that on average, like the median income actually is zero with PRUVIT, but on average, people make $11.58, I think, or something like that. We'll just say $11 in a year. So you're going to go to these events and buy all of the things, and it's going to cost you a ton of money, the food, the hotel, but it's a tax write-off. You're going to get it back on your taxes. Make it make sense. It makes no sense to me. And I did it for a very long time. Okay, let's switch over to some TikToks. I'm actually really excited about this because this is something that has been showing up on my FYP over and over and over again, and I'm encouraging it. I'm dropping some comments. I want to see more of it. But this is a company called Velavita, and it's those little snap things. Have you guys seen those? Same gimmick, different delivery, in my opinion. And so we're gonna watch this together. Holy health claims, medical claims, anxiety, fibromyalgia, weight loss, which you're actually not even really allowed to say, anxiety, pre-diabetic. She cut out sugars. She doesn't have fibromyalgia now. She doesn't have anxiety now, from these little things that you take twice a day. Okay. And by the way, like, let's just talk about this for a second, because one thing that I don't want is, and I know that the faces, some of these faces are blurred. If they're not blurred, it's because they're a public figure. I don't want the person doing these videos to be shamed, because the issue that I have is with the business model, with the companies that know that the majority of people are not going to be making any money. It's going to cost them money. And the fact that so many people lose themselves in MLMs, and that drives me absolutely bananas, because I have been there. So let's not like shame the people that are doing these. I'm using this as a way to have the conversation and say, hey, this is what's happening around us, and this is wrong. It's absolutely wrong. So, I mean, the fact that you can say that you don't have fibromyalgia anymore, that you're not pre-diabetic and you have pre-diabetic, there it is, and that you have less anxiety from an MLM product, that's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. Let's go to the next one. This next one is Modair. Oh, Modair. By the way, have you guys watched my my video on Modair? You should. I'll link it. I'll link it for you guys. So this one, let's watch it together. This is that sound on TikTok that's like, start a riot. That one. And she's basically saying the plastic surgeon recommended this product, which is trim. So it's got CLA in it, which according to studies has not shown that it really does anything. But her plastic surgeon is saying, hey, this is a good idea. Take it every day. It's great for stretch marks and weight dropping. So here we have another health claim. I just wonder, is your plastic surgeon also in Modair? Did they take the time to research any of the ingredients? I'm just kind of curious, because I'm gonna go ahead and probably say they did not. They probably looked at the ingredient label and didn't really like do any research. It's a scam, ma'am. You're in a pyramid scheme. Okay, thanks. All right, next video. This is another one of the Velveeta snap thingies. And we're going to watch it together. This is the song, Rumor Has It by Adele, which I love that song. I love that song so much. She's actually taking the product. She's telling everybody, okay, well, I lost 20 pounds. Do they even work? And my favorite thing when you see posts or TikToks or whatever like this is, it's almost like they're asking what everybody is thinking, and as a way of manipulating people. And then they go through all of the comments. And my favorite is when they're like, oh, I'll message you. And by the way, I used to do that too. Why do people do that when they're in an MLM? Because it is information control, also from the bite model, in my opinion. And basically what she does is, she will go in and say, I'll message you. And then she goes in and she probably has scripts that she follows from her team, from her leader, from her company, and then funnels them through exactly what she wants them to see, versus them, you know, her dropping the name of the company, which by the way is Velveeta. Why does that sound like Velveeta? I'm hungry. I want some queso. That sounds really good. Anyways, she wants to control what everybody sees, because it would be very easy for people to Google Velveeta, find out it's an MLM and go, oh, I don't want to be a part of that, or whatever. Look at the reviews, look at the information. By the way, if you guys want to see a deep dive on this company, let me know in the comments, because y'all know how much I love doing some deep dives. So there you have it. She's cute though. She's super cute. Okay, let's go to the next one. We're going to watch this one together, guys. This is my favorite. This is actually from the official MONAT TikTok. And I'm not even going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything yet. Let's just watch it. This is so embarrassing. They have their own theme song. This is from September 30th. They have their own little dance and theme song. And this is what MONAT official on TikTok was wanting people in the company to do a dance to using this sound. Ma'am, you are in a cult. Let's watch it again. I can't even. By the way, fun story. Several years ago, one of the I guess leadership trips that PRUVIT had, they created their own song as well, and they sang it at one of the events. It was so cringy. It was so cringy. Well, there you have it, friends. Our first MLM Fails video. I'm so excited about it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Trust me, there is more. And by the way, not today, the next episode. If you see reels, if you see things that are super cringy, feel free to send them my way on Instagram. I would love to see them. I would love to react to them because it's my favorite. And above everything else, don't join an MLM. Don't join an MLM, okay? And if you need help getting out, hit me up. Go follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Give me a huge thumbs up. And I love seeing all of your comments. And I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one, friends. See ya.